Hello, hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. Today we're gonna focus on getting our first people in our new city. We all know what happens to the plants. They always go belly up. Right, so let's see what we can do here. 15 December, it's winter. Let's pay attention to our population, 7,800 people. Let's check if all the infrastructure is working fine. We have conveyor belts not spinning. Why is that? Because we have too much coal. That's fine. That's gonna be fine. We could have... No, like, in general, yes, we could... Ooh. This one is done. Okay. We don't need more coal at the moment, so I'm gonna leave it as it is. I'm just worried that our heating plant has enough coal. That's important. At the moment it does. Trains delivering iron. Iron storage is... well, let's call it full. Not really, but... it's okay, it's okay. What about you? What about you guys? You guys are, well, 50%. Trucks coming in. Yes, we have several dumpers on the way. Are you full? Why are they 7.7, 6.2? I have a feeling that I should probably assign these heating plants their own trucks. I don't know if this distribution works as well as I would like it to. Iron here, is, of course, is being produced. Heating plant, like we mentioned already, is working fine. What about capacity? 74% this heat exchanger, and this one here is at 80. Actually 67, because heating plant is in range of some buildings and it's heating them from directly from there. This is quite nice. I'm happy about this. You can see that the heating plant is working at 50% capacity. That's fine. I don't expect to expand these cities anymore. I would like to really would like to focus on getting this city finished here. So these buildings, you can see that we have all the paths finished. So let's get some people, well, some connections initially. So let's go like this and this. As we have a separate footpath office now, I can assign more footpaths or start constructing more footpaths that they're gonna be delivering people here as well. Hopefully this is a good decision. Okay, let's go a little bit like this, then this, and then this, just so we have connectivity on all sides, connect all of that. Let's continue designing let's continue designing the whole city, the rest of the city. What do we have here? We have school. It has a pathway connected here, at least we're trying to connect it. Then we have a big kindergarten that is also still not connected. We have people deliver here, but we're missing... oh, who knew? Gravel. We're missing gravel over here. So gravel currently is a bottleneck. I would like to get gravel here with the trains. That's gonna be a future of our gravel. Hopefully, we'll see how this is going to work, but I'm thinking of Danil or Galask Industrial Area, Danil Industrial Area, will be our main gravel producer for the whole country, maybe. There's other option that I would like to do is the Mr. Topros's processing plant, gravel processing. I'm not really sure if it's gonna be... it will be good, so... I won't focus on this now because we will have dedicated gravel production. Maybe we can do it even somewhere around here. The thing is that we need... let me see how... what was it again? That was under factories. I want to show you what I meant by this. I think I'm getting into something that I don't want to talk about right now, but it's fine. Hopefully we're gonna make it. The band's gonna make it. Gravel processing with the turnaround, that's fine. I am 100% sure that I didn't unsubscribe from it, so I should have it still here. I cannot find the icon for it. Is it this one? No. Never mind. Never you mind. Never you mind. We're gonna be looking at that later. There's this train delivery where you can put gravel and it processes. Quarried stone. It processes as it in gravel, quarried stone. This intersection here is functioning as soon as the... oh, they even finished this stage of construction. That's perfect. That's nice. Okay, this is iron deliveries, that's fine. I will leave this train working as it is. And where is our train? Oh, here we go. He's going to construct, what is this, 407. 407. I'm kind of hoping that it is this one, because I need this finished as soon. No, 4, okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get this guy to finish this as soon as possible. So I needed this finished. There we go. So as soon as you're done with 407, 407 would be probably extension of this railroad here. You can see, yes, this is 407. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All of it, it's just peachy. Fine, as we mentioned. Oh, it's being cleaned already. Okay, that's fine. They're actually doing quite okay job. 1 kilometer distance. I'm gonna keep it with 1 kilometer distance because they might want to go in that direction, and I don't want to give them that opportunity. So 1 kilometer just around here. Yes, that's fine. Okay, how are we doing with the heating plant over here? Heating plant is being constructed. That's gonna be pricey. It's gonna require a lot of steel. How are we doing steel-wise? We have deliveries here, but we're missing. Well, bricks are on the low side a little bit. Let me see how brick production is. We're gonna have to get this also operational. Soon I would like to start outsourcing some of the production from this city. Well, sooner rather than later. Probably, maybe gravel. I'm thinking if gravel should be one of them or not. We'll see. Bricks. Bricks, we have a lot of bricks. We have this, which is this? This is V3S semi-truck cistern. Okay, this is fuel distribution. This is material distribution, I believe. Yeah, let's start calling it. Construction distribution. Construction distribution. Let's do it like this. I think it's simpler. Well, maybe for me because I'm a simpleton, but construction distribution is perfectly fine in my book. Medium distribution office. This is everything, and probably everything is not a good thing to have. This is fuel imports. We have one tanker working. The other one is not doing anything. That is because we're full. Yeah, we're over 90% full, so that's fine. We have enough bitumen, we have enough fuel. That's all fine in my book, so that's okay. We're gonna leave it as it is. How is this construction progressing? This is progressing quite nicely. We have two different construction. Ooh, 120 tons of bricks. That's fine. I think we have it. I think brick factory is gonna be under a little bit of a pressure. No issue, no pressure. A little bit of a pressure, no pressure. It has to. We have 200 tons of bricks already, and hopefully. Is it this one again? Yeah, since we put this one under, well, pressure, I'm gonna go and get some more open hull trucks. Should I continue with the same ones? Skoda, let's go for one, and let's go 2 more. So we have 3 more trucks for distribution, because you can see that this construction office is not full of materials. That's unfortunate. Then we have this. I think I want to get rid of this. I think I want to get rid of this warehouse. I want to probably, yeah, let's remove this from distribution. Construction distribution. Let's remove this. This is Louisville Stock Road Cargo. Let me see if I can find it. Because we have too many on too many different sides. We are. Is it this one? Yes. We have too many materials delivered everywhere. So what the hell is this guy doing? Okay, these are the construction trucks, I believe. They're not the ones that do deliveries. Statsovo General. Yeah, they're just construction trucks. I'm gonna slowly ask them to empty this, and I'm probably gonna remove this because we're gonna have new central construction material storage. I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know if we're gonna be having a lot of construction around here. Let's do this. I'm gonna go and check out the map, and we're gonna try to make some kind of plan concerning the future expansion. So what do we need to do here? I need to plan where our resources are gonna be. I'm pretty sure that our steel production is gonna be in the Central Valley. Iron and coal are quite close. Obviously, we're gonna have trains or buses or something delivering people from Central Valley. This is kind of my plan. Oil pumping, it's gonna have to be serviced. Probably I'm gonna have, let's check this. Do we have enough flat space around here? I don't think we do. I was thinking if we can build a town over here that can accommodate, like, let's say, oil processing or something, but it doesn't look so. So looks like this is going to be a pumping field, and I was thinking of... Yeah, of course. Saves are again taking a little bit longer. I was thinking of having a ferry or tanker truck delivering oil somewhere here or wherever the refinery is, you know, crude oil. So that's just a plan. Let me know what you think about that. And then we have uranium. This is something that we're gonna focus on as well later in the game. And aluminium. Bauxite is all the way near American border or American region border. So this could be that's gonna be later in the game. We have some bauxite here in the Statsovo over there. But that's a really low amount, so I'm not sure if we should focus on that at all. Maybe we can utilize a chain or something, you know, mine bauxite, process bauxite. What's the unemployment here? This is the main question. Oh, sweet lord, that's a lot of unemployed people. That's a lot of unemployed people. We need to employ them somewhere. Well, actually, I don't know. They're employed as breeding ground. Let's go with breeding ground. Look at this. We don't have any vehicles delivering. Covered hull refrigeration. We have 2 trucks delivering food here, but it's not enough. They're consuming more than that. We have a food issue. You can see that we have a food shortage. We're even losing a little bit of population. But that probably several factors are affecting this. None of them is food shortage, so food is doing fine. Alcohol, on the other hand, what's with alcohol? Silos are full. Okay, so this is working fine. Alcohol, how can I get more people here that it's not 40? Yeah, they're gonna be producing alcohol as fast as we allow them. So let me see this. If I can go all the way to the end and then try to lower it down. 40, 10, and then, okay, let's go with 30. Let's go with 30 people working in alcohol production. I would just like to, you know, to have some maybe even overproduce alcohol, and we're gonna be based on, you know, we're gonna be producing as much as we... Where the hell is alcohol going? They're producing it, but it's not filling this storage. Why so? Why is that? Are filling something else? Somebody stealing from us? Look, it's working. They're producing alcohol, but alcohol is not going anywhere. I don't know, I'm missing something. I'm probably missing something. There's no truck. Oh, there's a truck. Okay, this is interesting. We have 1 truck over here with alcohol. Looks like they're not getting alcohol from the production area over here. I mean, they're getting alcohol only that goes over the... So I think we are underproducing alcohol. Okay, now we have 30 people working in there. I think it's gonna boost our alcohol production, which is fine. Vodka and Kalashnikov. Oh yeah. It's a song, and I'm not gonna sing anymore, sorry about that. Okay, so we're gonna have, did we have a second truck distributing? And here we go. Okay, now they're producing a little bit more alcohol. I'm thinking that this is gonna be... I think this is gonna be okay. I don't wanna be focused on exporting alcohol. It's just going to be... It's not so profitable. For, like, I don't even want to say that meat is profitable, even though it is. You can see that we have space here that we actually can export more meat. You see that the second freezer truck is coming, but the storage actually it's not full. I'm interested to see if this is going to... If this stays at these high levels, I might get another truck for exporting meat. Anyway, interesting. It's 23rd of January. In a month the winter is gonna be over and we have first houses, and that's a problem because we don't have anything else ready. So we need food. I don't think I should have done this. We have... Let's go this. Electronics are gonna go to 0. Then we have 6 tons of food, a little bit of meat. How do you deliver? Where's the parking space for you guys? Okay, that's gonna be interesting. I don't know where the trucks are gonna be based when we put this, but let's try. Let's try to get... we need clothes, meat, and food. So we need 3 trucks. Do we have any of them here? No, this is livestock. Okay, let's go and check, first of all. Meat, 2.5 ton capacity. So we're gonna go for... freezer truck, refrigeration truck, 2.5 tons, come on, 2.5, 3.5, no, 2.5, come on, 2.5. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna go less than this, then I'm gonna go with this one here. Okay, we have 1, and then we need 2 covered hull trucks. Again, I would like to have non-articulated ones, just because they're gonna fit on the road a little bit better, and probably in the parking space, but then a capacity as big as possible. So we're gonna look food capacity here, 1.9 tons, 0.7, 2.5. East Germany wins for now. Poland taking the advantage. Ooh, cars. Definitely a good thing to consider. This is articulated. Cars is expensive. I'm not sure if I want that. Urals, that's fine. We have V3S, we have this one, and I think cars or the... was it cars? No, let's go with Polish one. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go for a big one. Maybe I should go for something bigger, just because 6.5 tons. Yeah, let's go like this. I'm gonna go like this because I think they're gonna be consuming a lot of that. Clothes, meat is not gonna... okay, let's do this. Clothes, we can go for something different. We can go for Polish. Let's go for Polish truck for clothes, because it's not gonna go... it's not gonna be that complicated. Clothes should be fine. Okay, I probably express myself quite articulately. What the hell did I just do? So we have this one, and this one. Okay, so this is a refrigeration truck. You're gonna go to your meat supply, there we go, and then bring meats here. This truck will not is not gonna be wait until unloaded, so just go and be happy. Polish one, we said it's gonna be clothes. Of course, this is border crossing, and this is that we're gonna just have we're gonna de-virginate this border crossing. We're gonna get some clothes from there now. From now on, from everything else, I'm gonna be importing clothes from here. And you come here, and you're gonna be wait until unloaded. Perfect. Loading is not gonna... yeah, let's go with clothes. Ooh, why plastics? Clothes. Plastics. 18 AM is gonna be ecstatic about this. Right, and the last one will be food. Food is gonna go here. Load up on food. Wait until loaded. You don't have to. Hopefully we're gonna have production running perfectly, and off you go. There we go. We have our first people moved in here. They are not working in any of the shops. Hospitals, they need, a lot of them need hospitals. I'm gonna get hospital trucks as well, or vehicles, trucks. Which ones? We have Poland here, Poland here. We already have Poland. Czechoslovakians, let's go for 4 Czechoslovakians. Oh, we already have workers, that's perfect. We have doctors, that's fine, but we don't have electricity, they don't have absolutely anything. Unfortunately, we can't do anything about... oh, we lost 400 people. Would that be because of food? Okay, this is slightly worrying. Obviously, these guys here are consuming too much food. Yes, you're eating too much. Our food supplies are not ideal. Yeah, I think that's much better to say something like that. Food supplies, okay, but all of them look like they have food. What about these guys here? It's probably not even food. Let's see. General happiness is a little bit lower than expected. Here they're perfectly happy. I think they are doing fine. Let's go in city hall. City hall. They're not happy here. I'm pretty sure that it's food. Food and health. Okay, so we need food, better food supplies here. Maybe I should build a bigger shop. These guys over here, they're a little bit less unhappy, but definitely something that we can work on. At the moment, I think it's pretty bad to look at the food supplies, because this is... let's see how far... this is running low now. Let's see how far the supply trucks are. Heading to this building. Where are you, Scooby-Doo? He's on the way, but he's not gonna make it in time. Yeah, I think we're running at a limit of what we... well, clothes. Clothes we can get from elsewhere. I can do that. That's not a problem. Is this you? Yeah. We don't have any problems with the border crossings, so leave border crossings alone. We have a problem with food supplies. We don't have enough trucks delivering food. Or, well, we have enough trucks. Maybe we don't have enough trucks. This is clothes. I'm not gonna deal with this. Where is the truck? Let's go and check. I'm gonna get one more truck. This would be Škoda. Should we go with the same one? Let's go with the Polish one. Polish has a bigger capacity, and that would be yes. Covered hull JE300. Come on. Okay, again saving for a long time, and let's go like this, and let's assign it to, where is it? Here we go. Bang. And you can, off you go. There we go, additional truck delivering food, that's fine. Probably, I'm pretty sure we're gonna need a much better job with this as well over here, so delivering food over here. You can see Oceanium is being constructed, food, we're still missing food. Construction here, do we have everything? We do have everything, but we need people to come and work here. Where are you going? This is Oceanium. Is it Oceanium? Anyway, they're getting there. Footpath offices. I'm pretty sure they delivered all the. No, not really. We need a vehicle delivering passengers here. Why don't we have a truck on the way? This is interesting. Oh, right. Okay, this is why we need more trucks and buses. So footpath office is this one here. So we're gonna go and get another truck. And we're gonna get a couple of more dumper trucks. We're gonna go for the same ones. This is RNMs. RNMs with a red. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Let's go for 2 more. Should we go for more? I think it's fine. Ooh, what's the? We have only 8 spaces. How do we do this? Yeah, 1 more bus and 1 more. How much do you cost? Did you say 11? Oh, we're running out of money. How is that? Right, we need to boost exports. We actually don't. Actually, let me check the meat again. It's running pretty high. Storage is pretty high here. I mean, it's never 100% full whenever I check it, but it's quite high. So I'm thinking, what about this? This one is also a little bit on a higher side. It's, yeah, I think we can afford another truck for exporting, refrigeration truck. Let me see. What do I do with these? Cattle exports. Cattle exports, we will boost those, but I need to start planning for that first. I need to start planning for this industry. I need to expand probably around here. I was thinking about around here, so we will have trucks from there delivering crops over here. How does that look like? That's gonna create a lot of traffic around here. No, actually it won't. Wait a minute. Why is this one pointing there? I probably should have put that. Yeah, I probably will change this. This farm is gonna be delivering crops to this silo, and as at the moment we need a little bit more money, so I'm gonna leave this setup as it is. I don't want to stop exporting anything, so I'm gonna leave it as it is. But soon I'm gonna focus on finally having a final setup like we have over here. I'm happy with this setup. 2 farms producing cattle. We have cattle storage here. A little bit on the high side, so we're gonna go for another freezer truck. Let's go refrigeration truck. Škoda again. Oh, that was close. And go and copy this schedule. Well, that was close financially because we are running a little bit low. 19th of February, how are we doing population-wise? We lost 600 people since we started this episode. That would probably be because we are losing them. Yeah, they're over 21s, they're in working age, but not working. Now they're being transported here, but we don't have enough people working in the shops. Okay, so I was hoping to see if they're gonna go to work here. I mean, they will go to work, and they do go to work. The problem is, at the moment, they're not going to work. They did go to a doctor's office, so I'm gonna try to teleport these guys. Again, rule of big numbers is that you have more people, some of them will go to work straight away. Unfortunately, this batch, nobody went to work. Okay, that's unfortunate. Nobody, really? Okay, let's try another batch. Maybe we have maybe need a little bit happier people. So let's go for these guys. These are a little bit more, well, let's call it happier. So let's try to teleport these. So let's go you, and then close this one, and then these guys. There we go. Finally, we have shoppers. That means, okay, so the temperatures are going up. It's 5 degrees. It's still too cold. I didn't expect people to come settle here so early. Unfortunately, we might have some issues with this, but what can we do? Right, I'm still surprised that this is not assigned, that this has Statsovo path, but this doesn't have people delivered here, so I would like this to have some workers deliver so we can construct the electricity hoses. This one is not connected to anything. Why is that? Oh, right, because the materials can only be delivered this way. This one here is, well, actually this one can be assigned. Why aren't you assigned? Let's assign it manually. General office, Tasovo general office, and that's fine. Let's start from there. This one, can it be assigned to anything? No, because the building that is connected to it only has a footpath, so that way you can only construct the building itself, but not adjacent infrastructure, like in this case. Do we have vehicles on the way? Yes, we have. We have 3 buses V3S. They are coming here to finish this. Perfect. What's happening with this food here? They need to consume more food. Come on, chop chop people. Go and consume more food. Why is there not enough workers again? We still are losing some people. Well, we had workers and you had people going to... Maybe they're working elsewhere. Yeah, they're working elsewhere. Let's go like this. Let's go like this, and then people are gonna go to work here. They always go to closest place for work, and in this case it's hospital. Actually, I think they might be equally close. But anyways, so we should have more people working in the shops now. There we go, already have 2. So we're gonna have less and less people here. Unfortunately, this is how the cookie crumbles. I think that's the best description of the situation here. So we have clothes that need to be delivered. I can do this. Let's go and switch here and go away. So this one can go away, so we can clear the traffic from here. Clothes can be delivered, so they can stop escaping. We have a city hall. Oh, we have even a city hall, but we don't have enough people here to actually have a functioning city hall. What's with this here? We still have... Do we still have people or buses bringing people here? Why are you bringing students here? That's interesting. We have V3S buses delivering students to construction site. Interesting, interesting. Come on, move away. There we go. Finish this so we can have electricity in this town. Like I said, unfortunately, this is what we have to do in this case. At least shops are fully staffed. We have still hungry people waiting in a queue. Fire department doesn't have vehicles at the moment, but we need a couple of more buildings constructed. Okay, so I would like to focus on some other things here. So what do we have extra of? Let's go with prefab panel buildings. These buildings require... Okay, actually with these, let's go for brick buildings. Let's put a pressure on a brick infrastructure. Well, brick production, residential. Residential, what do we have here? What do we have? Mr. Robs, yes, Mr. Robs. Students' halls of residences. Well, we're gonna have a big university around here, so maybe later. We have prefab blocks. Oh, here we go. This is something. Ah, these are the small apartment buildings. We can have those as well. We can have nice stuff. No need for not having nice stuff. Let's see if we can put extension of this footpath all the way to, let's say, here. And yeah, you can construct this. So we have this small building that we like. I like smaller buildings. I like smaller buildings as well. We don't have to go for mega, huge, big, large. It can be something nicer things in life. We have 19 tons of, what's the cap? 100 workers. I don't, maybe I'm gonna go for something like this eventually, but for now I think I want to have a little bit smaller. Here we go, 75 tons, smaller footprint of a building. 200 people can live here. Interesting. Is this too big? Maybe it is, maybe it's not, who knows. 200 people. What if we have 3 of those that are equal? If we go higher in this direction, yeah, maybe we can do something like this. Let's try it. Feng Shui. Parallel to each other. It needs to be parallel. And then buildings need to be... can they fit in between those two? Maybe they can't. Or maybe they can. Let's try it. How close do I want them? Let's have a little bit of space. So no connections, that's fine. A little bit of space in between. And there we go. 1, 2. And here we can go as well for... Ooh, this is a little bit on the tight side. Okay, I'm gonna leave this for a park or a gym or something. I don't want to. I want to make a skyline city. I want to make a tasteful city. You know, something that looks nice. I would like to construct that. So let's try. Let them finish this as well. Let's go for this. Let them work on this. I'm gonna connect buildings later. So footpaths, we have several footpaths. Here we go. This is done. What can we do from here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. We lost a lot of people again. We're gonna lose all of these. Temperatures are pretty higher. 6,900 people. We lost too many people. We lost way too many people than I would like to. So let's go and repopulate this town again, because I think temperatures now are gonna be a little bit more stable. Oh, frick it. Let's go. I need to reassign these. Let's go. It's not important. The only thing that this is gonna do, this is gonna speed up our construction of the local buildings. You know, for example, there, Uranium is being constructed because it only requires, well, 11 tons of concrete left, and then you have the just workers. Mixer is coming with... ooh, that one can have 12 tons, so I'm pretty sure this is going to deliver everything that we need. Coffee time for me. For you, it's like and subscribe. If you want to support the channel, you have a description of the video. You can buy me a coffee. Thank you. Right, so continuing. Corner store, it's working fine. Again, we are missing some stuff that would be electronics. We don't care about that. We're missing this infrastructure over here. General. How many vehicles are on the way? Only 2. Why? Because you need concrete and gravel in this case. Mixer is a 5-ton one, concrete 2.8 tons, that's fine, and we need a lot of gravel. Again, bottleneck gravel. Yes, railroad is probably gonna be the biggest bottleneck of our industry at the moment. Did you finish this? They finished this section of the railroad. I'm wondering if they finished this section of the railroad. Yes, they did. We can start exporting iron. Can we? Maybe. Let's do this. So you're gonna go there to Galask, and after there you're gonna go to the border crossing and unload. There we go, and here you will not wait until unloaded. We just started exporting iron. Yeah, I have a... Mrs. told me I have a weird pronunciation of iron. Probably it's not weird. I mean, like, English is iron, or... I talked about this already, I don't want to continue. There we go, we're gonna be exporting this. It's not a lot, it's 2,300 rubles. It's definitely significant. It's still significant. I'm happy with this. So we would like to resolve the bottleneck issue of the gravel in this case. So we need gravel. How do we resolve this? We can increase production from here. I can create a gravel storage somewhere around here and have trucks deliver it, because railroad is not done yet. Wink wink. We need to focus on that. You can see that, well, railroad construction at least is progressing quite fast, actually. Oh, this is interesting. This is nice. This is nice. I like this. I'm gonna let him work on the railroad. We're not gonna put this railroad in production until we have everything resolved here. We're gonna have to have... This is heating plant, yes. Again, I think I have enough space here for railroad extension in this area, if we're gonna have oil refinery somewhere there. But I think I'm kind of cramping everything around here. So anyway, I'm just going around in circles. I need to focus on gravel. So we have a gravel production over here, but unfortunately storage of gravel at the beginning, storage of gravel was not good. We didn't have enough storage, and now you can see that we actually have even a truck delivery issue. Let's resolve this. Let's get another truck here so it can we can have better supply of gravel. And this is kind of obviously stupid idea on my part. Dumper truck. Let's have something efficient, not too big and not too expensive. So what about you? They only have 2-ton capacity, so they have to... And what's the processing? What's the processing power of you? First of all, let me select this truck here. 25 tons, and processing capacity of this one is 12 tons of quarry stone. Okay, let's go big. I don't care. Let's go big. We need to copy this. Let's go and check you out. Copy again this to this one, and I think it might be an overkill because their processing capacity is 12 tons of quarried stone a day, so technically it takes them 2 days to empty this truck. To process everything in this truck, but it takes a long time to fill this truck in. I don't know which one is a bigger bottleneck. We're gonna see how this is gonna react now after we process at least, you know, this what we have over here. So you can see how fast they are processing this quarried stone. There we go. We need more people here, but I think that's all the people we're gonna get. I think I even teleported people from here that I shouldn't have. And bottlenecks again, huh? Bottlenecks here, bottlenecks there, bottlenecks everywhere. These guys, now we have to, now they're delivering too much food. Which is actually fine. I'm fine. Better to have too much food than not enough. So at least this should resolve our food issue, at least here. Let's check this one more time. Again, happiness with food is fine now because the roads are clean and the trucks are doing better job. Did we? No, I don't have technical service. I think we planned for technical. Let's plan for technical services around here. Let's go for technical services and let's go for this one. Maybe... no, that's fine. I was thinking maybe, I don't know if this is gonna cause some issues. Let's see. Okay, road office can construct this, so we're gonna have technical office here eventually. People, kids, fine. What is this? Szkola, school. Iron ore exports, that's fine. Iron ore storage, it's way huge. And where is our train? I'm thinking of expanding the train. Train, where are you? Oh, here we go. He is confused. Why is that? Let's see. Let's slow this down because we might have issues. What? You cannot... Did you export? Yes, you did. Okay, so why can't you go back? So you need to go back to here. Go. Okay, he came here and suddenly he cannot... what about this? Go here. You came from there. Maybe it's semaphores somewhere. Let's check the semaphores. He doesn't have a question mark anymore. But what I want to do, yeah, unload 100% of everything. It's gonna be iron anyway. So I wanna extend the railroad as well. Ooh, right. This exchange here, because he's going on this track and he might not be able to get here. This is an interesting question, because when they don't have a fuel in there, they can go to the storage, to the depot. Can they go through non-electrified railroad tracks when you send them to storage? Let's check this out, because I think in order for them to go to the storage, they're gonna have to switch. Yes. Maybe this is an issue. I'm 99% sure that this is... How did you even switch to this side? Because he should have been on the right hand side. Okay, so we need this electrified. We need some kind of switch that they can change tracks here. It doesn't really matter. I'll pay for this because we need this right now. I'll pay for this, but it's something to think about, at least for me. Here we go, and now you should have no issues getting back. But yeah, let's speed this up because I want to put them back in production as soon as possible. I want to extend the length of the train. Maybe I should take it a little bit more seriously and have bigger wagons, but I like it for now. I mean, longer the train is, the more issues you might have in the future, so that's something to consider as well. Why did you change the tracks there? Oh wow, look at this stupidity I did. I connected one railroad to this and then another to this one. Okay, but it's gonna work now. That's fine. Let's slow this down for a second. And okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with the same wagons. I'm gonna go with the same just because we already have some. That's PKP mod here, and it has 25-ton let's go for 2 more. That's 8. Let's go for 10. That would be 240 tons of iron. I'm not sure. Like, I don't want to create a big bottleneck with iron supplies. I probably won't, because we have a lot of storage capacity over here, and looks because of the whatever happened just now with the train, because it was stopped, we fell down to under the 250 tons below capacity, almost close. So that means that next train, when he arrives back, he's not gonna be exporting anything, because everything is gonna fit into the storage. Ooh, power plant. How nice! How nice. We have power plant, and it's connected to coal storage. Oh, how nice. Why is there no coal in there? Okay. Working okay. No power. It was power. Oh, it was. Maybe it wasn't. Yeah, it needs coal in order to have well, power. Probably, I was thinking, yes, I can buy a little bit coal here, like magically appear to have it function, but we don't, well, maybe I won't. I'll just leave something like this. We have footpath coming here, and we need a footpath here. Oh, bollocks. I want them to construct it, it's fine. I'm not gonna... There we go. Construct it like this. There we go. All the way here, perfect. And probably I would like to have something like this. Yeah, something like that. And construct all of it, it's fine. Okay, let's focus on this infrastructure a little bit. Electricity infrastructure. Where did we say? We have this one over here, and this here is going to be covered by power plant. But problem is, you need coal to have a working power plant. Who knew? And in order to have coal, we need to power this. I can have a truck deliver coal once, but I think we are not in rush with this, and I can connect. Let's see. I can connect it like this. I'm gonna be a little bit, try to be a little bit smarter. Maybe it's wasteful, maybe it's smart. I don't really know anymore. I'm just gonna go for this one here. So I'm gonna be, I'm gonna do it like this. Do it like this. Oh. Build it, and then let's go and create first of all connection to the power plant. Of course, it's gonna create some problems for us, but no problem. No problem. This is gonna be connected, that's fine. And I would like to create redundancy here. So redundancy is, I would like to create something like this connected to the rest of the grid. Let's be reasonable with the distances we are covering, and bollocks. It's gonna be pain in the rear end to create redundancy, because the closest connection to the rest of the grid is over here, and we need a connection to the rest of the grid. If we disconnect any of these cables, I can disconnect one of these. So let's create more. Let's create more complications around here. So let's go for one more 4-way medium voltage transformer. So something like this. Obviously, we're gonna have to level this ground a little bit. So let's level it. And 4-way medium, here we go, and don't connect it with anything. Actually, no. Yeah, don't connect it with anything. Let's just place it like here. Connect it with mother road, so you can construct that. We have these 2 power cables going to the electricity, to the railroad network. We're gonna remove that. So if we go here, we're gonna remove one of the cables going to this network. Let's go with this one. This one is going. Oh, it's going here. It's actually not going even... Oh, yeah, that's fine. Let's remove this one, and then we're gonna connect this electricity cable to this one over here. I'd say. And then, in order to return the redundancy, redundancy meaning, you know, let's call it safety, we're gonna be reconnecting this with this. So we have redundancy created already. Well, I mean, like, now it's created, but it needs to be constructed first. And now, in order to create redundancy, we started all the way. Where did we? This is not good. This is not something I wanted. Let's go for this one. It's only here. Okay, perfect. And we're gonna need to remove this because... Oh, right. It's not only that. It's more. How much more? Let's see. If we go remove this one, anything else? Okay, probably not. So let's do it one more time, just because I want this to be one construction. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm just I'm thinking of going directly through this area over here, because I don't really think we're gonna be expanding this at all anymore. I think I'm gonna try in future to reduce the amount of construction, well, industries we have around here. Probably power plant is gonna stay, coal production, we'll see how that's gonna, I mean, in the long run. This is a medium voltage redundancy. We need to create a high voltage redundancy as well. So high voltage redundancy, I'm gonna stick to 10 megawatt cables. I'm fine with that. But high voltage redundancy, it might be a little bit of a problem, because the only connection of high voltage we had is this one. So we would have to cut electricity to the rest of the country in order to reconnect it. But I can do this. We can go for, do we have four-way? Yeah, we have. We have four-way high voltage power lines over here. Wow, I mean, like, when you are thinking about small country and about, like, you know, to develop, you know, this is high technology for us. This is quite complicated. Running a country is a complicated thing. Okay. That was a joke, by the way. I mean, like, it's not like I didn't understand that. It's a rough thing to do. Right, and we connect it here, and we can have, just for the redundancy purposes, we can connect it somewhere here, because I know that we should have high voltage cables, and here we go. This is a high voltage cable over here. If I connect it over here, it will be redundant, but then you can see that this crap that I created here is gonna be a bottleneck. You see this small cable that I was like, oh yeah, okay, maybe I'm not gonna do this. Let's see, this is four-way connector, and everything is already connected, used. Oh my god, okay. And where is this going? This is going all the way here. We can't close a loop around here, but what I'm gonna do, just to be on a less stupid side this time, which I don't even think it's a possibility anymore, I will be creating another four-way switch over here, high voltage four-way switch, just so we can hopefully in the future, if we ever need to... Oh, for a second there we had something. We didn't really. If we need any redundancy in the future, that we can count on this, you know, to be kind of redundancy. So I will connect this like so. Let's go for this. Oh, we had it for a second. There we go. Build here. Connect with mother roads. That's fine. And then we're gonna go and create 10 megawatt cables like this, and then I'm gonna connect this to the rest of the grid, to the power plant, or at least to this one over here. Like we said before, we're not gonna focus on any industries around here. Forestry might be one of them, but we'll see how that's gonna work. And we have these long cables over here. Well, not really that bad. I mean, it's gonna need 30 tons of gravel, some concrete, and some other stuff, something. But this will create redundancy in the opposite direction, so technically, will we be able to cut this cable and upgrade it then? Maybe yes, maybe not. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter if you're gonna be able to do this, because we don't need this connector anymore. We have this one going all the way over the hills, over the rainbow, to this switch. Okay, I was a little bit smarter over here and build this. Okay, so this should resolve some electricity issues for the future. Of course, we still don't have this operational. Everything needs to be constructed, and initial plan was to build actual freaking substation, and I still didn't do that. So let's go and build substation. Mr. T, Mr. Toprus has, let's see, angled one, angled in the wrong direction, but it can be angled in this way as well. So we can do it something like this. Mr. T substation over here, and connected this one with, let's go high quality cables, and let them construct it. We have enough steel. Okay, let's speed this up, and hopefully country is gonna recover from this, from a disease called me. Right, so rest of the things here, let's see, what's the problem with this one? Problem is gravel, asphalt. Okay, this requires asphalt. Okay, this one brought nothing. Maybe he brought something, I don't know. What's with this? We have no power supply. It's gonna work. It's gonna be okay. You have food. It's fine. And it looks like this has only... Yeah, I don't like this shop. I don't like it because it doesn't have parking lots. I think I'm gonna start on a different thing. Let's try it like this. I'm gonna go for 2 separate shops. Let's go for shops because it's gonna ease the deliveries as well. So we have this food and meat, 6-ton capacity, food and meat, 7.5-ton capacity. Something like this is not bad. I don't think this is the worst thing ever. So let's go for something like a so. Do you have... No, you don't. You need footpath office, that's fine. And then let's go with the other one. With this one is a little bit bigger. And I think we're gonna be fine. And we need the other one that sells clothes and electronics. Okay. Sure, across the street. Why the hell not? Let's go like this. And bang. There we go. This one can be constructed with equipment, so this is gonna be fine. So we're gonna replace this shop with 2 other shops that are gonna be, you know, dedicated to you know, only two items at a time. Nothing else works around here. Nothing else. We're still missing gravel. Let's see how gravel production is doing now. I think we should... The bottleneck should be the gravel processing and not mining any... Ooh. Okay, this one went for refueling, obviously. Here we go. Quarried stone. We are processing it. Why? We are processing it. Who needs gravel? Okay, I think we are stockpiling gravel now. Okay, that's good, but you can see that trucks are already on the way and they're gonna just... Oh, why are you empty? 3%? Really? Okay, that's fine. 3%. How much did you need? You needed 1%? Okay, and you needed... Is it 100% you needed? You needed 55. Okay, okay. It looks like they got what they needed or something. Let's let them work. I think this is, at least we are maximizing this. The only thing we need here is more workers working at the. But this is impossible for us, for this rock crusher to be like this. But anyway, we are producing a lot of gravel elsewhere, and the railroad construction is progressing decently. Let's go with decently. I'm happy. I'm happy how the railroad. Well, actually, I think it slowed down for some reason. Probably. I'm gonna guess the trains got stuck. Okay, no trains here, and no trains here. Train exporting there, and this train is. It's not stopped. Where are you? Okay, he's on the way. Okay, I'm gonna leave them alone. Looks like this is working, but I think I'm gonna have to get some lighting system set up around here, because this is still an infrastructure. Well, it's still the construction. Let's do it like this. You need to wait until you enter the main railroad, and then you can go to any side you want. And then this side here. Yes, let's see. I think we finished most of the infrastructure. Oh, Jesus Christ, this looks absolutely horrible. I hate this railroad. We finished most of the infrastructure here, and I'm thinking that we don't even need this loop anymore, but I'm gonna leave it just because I'm not sure. What I want to do here is, all of this is nice and fun. What I wanted to... Oh, right, we don't need this anymore. We can remove that. And this construction is separated from everything else. Okay, this is fine. What I wanted to do is try to put it in operation both sides of the railroad. So that means I will have to connect this railroad with a different, let's call it railroad again, huh? Okay. Oh, come on, don't. Okay, fine, whatever. Something like this, and construct it, and can you assign the office so they can finish it as soon as possible. So as soon as this is done, we will be connecting, well, I'm going to be implementing a two-way railroad, at least up until here. So I'm just going to go all the way here and select this one as a construction project as well. How you going to finish this? It's up to you. I don't care. No, this is like... I get goosebumps every time I see this railroad. Absolutely horrible. And I was giving you suggestions and ideas how you can do stuff around here. I appall myself sometimes. Okay, let's focus on our main city over here and see what the bottleneck is. Okay, all the buildings are connected. Again, concrete and gravel. That's the main thing that we need around here. We need some vehicles here. Again, road vehicles from Statsovo. We have a little bit more money. Let's put this one to 100% production. I'm thinking one, maybe 2 buses would be better, because gravel... No. It's only a bottleneck at the moment because we have so many projects being constructed. I'm gonna go for this one again. We're gonna go for 5 dumper trucks, 3 buses, and let them work. This is a road office. They will need... I don't know if these guys... They're gonna need... They have 2 bulldozers, that's fine. They don't have any bottlenecks. And then we have here... concrete plant can produce concrete. That's probably because of the gravel, I would assume. Let's see, concrete plant. Oh, missing cement. So what's with the distribution office here? Let's see. Do you have cement truck? You have cement truck. Where is cement truck? Cement truck is on the way. Let me see. You are going there. Okay, we just need. We are using more materials than we are than we can transport. So I'm gonna go for dry bulk cargo. We have this one 4.2, 3.1, 2.5. I will just real quickly check what is the. Oh, I just had it here. What's the capacity of this? 9 tons, 10 tons of cement. Okay, perfect. We can go for a big one. So congratulations, big one. So we have cement distribution here as well. Well, we increased the distribution of cement. What about meat? Meat is dropping like crazy. That's fine. What about processing here? Processing is still pretty high. That means we can use more people in a slaughterhouse. So I'm going to increase the capacity of slaughterhouse because bottleneck now is the slaughterhouse. Maybe to... So this is over 50%, but effectively it will be 50%. That's 10 tons of meat a day, 20 tons of livestock. We are producing 10 tons of livestock at maximum productivity, 5 tons here and 5 tons here, so technically we can only process 10 tons of livestock a day. So if I put this to 70%, this is gonna be maximizing. I'm hoping to have a percentage around 50 people working here. That means it's gonna be 50% productivity, which is the maximum our farms can handle, production of farms can handle. So this would operate, let's say, optimally. Everything over 50 people is gonna create a bottleneck in the farms, which is something that we'll never address because this is the maximum I will be producing meat-wise. Well, I hope if this is like a bigger country we're gonna focus on exporting different stuff. So these meat freezer trucks are gonna be delivering people, but delivering meat instead of exporting it. And also we have another thing that we can do here is we can have these livestock trucks delivering livestock here instead of, well, nowhere at the moment. So that's an option as well. We can just, you know, transport some livestock over here instead of exporting it. Again, since we do have production of meat already, I think it's more profitable to export meats because we have meat production. When you don't have a meat production, then it's not profitable for you to export meat because it takes the whole infrastructure to be created. Let me try to explain this with the prices of meat and livestock. I always said that it's better to export livestock than meats because meat is just in this case, it's not even double the price. So in this case now, you can see that the price of livestock is 300 rubles per ton, while the meat is 669. So it's not even worth exporting meat compared to livestock, because livestock it's half the price but twice the quantity. So technically you get for the same amount of meat should be at least 700 rubles in order to be profitable to be exported. But the problem we have now is this production over here. We should have another farm connected to this, and I probably should... Can we plan this? The thing is, if I build... Actually, you know what? I just... my slow brain actually came to an idea right now. So I can connect this to a different distribution office. My only problem is, can I connect this silo to a different... So, let me try to explain like this. I can build this infrastructure easily, so I can build something like this. Easy. And then we can build another farm somewhere around here. Again, easy, no problem. Let's go for... which one is it? Vanilla. Always go back to vanilla. Livestock farm. I can have it around here. No problem whatsoever. The problem is it going to be connectable to this silo? If it's not, that's going to be a big problem. If it's going to be perfect, resolution to all our problems. Should I chance it? Maybe I should. Maybe I should test this before. I'm gonna test it off screen to see if it's gonna be able to be connected or not. Actually, you know what? We can do it like this. I will be building it like this. And this means that that I'm committed to that this is gonna work. Actually, let's do this. Let's go to cheater mode all the way. Let's see if this is gonna work. Yes, it is. Okay, this is going to work. So the only thing is what's gonna happen now. We have the bottleneck of the that this is not being exported anywhere. So these livestock trucks that are waiting over here are waiting for nothing. There's nothing for you here. We're gonna go and set you all back to the... We're gonna set you all back here in the office, and we're gonna wait for these things to be finished. So let me straight away go and try to speed this up as much as we can. So we're gonna go and remove this path from here and this from here. Okay, just leave it. And finally, this has a meaning, this ugly not monstrosity, but oglosity. Shut up. It's the ugly. Oh, this is gonna make it look nice. Perfect. Let's go with this. Construct this, both of these. Again, we're gonna have a little bit of a bottleneck, because not bottleneck. We're gonna have non-exports for a while. I'm gonna have to focus on this in the next episode. This should be finished quite fast. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be finished quite fast. You can see that industrial connections are gonna be done, maybe even in this episode. Not, because it's over an hour. I'm gonna finish it slowly. So the thing is, what we want to continue here is build this industrial area. Kind of final setup of this industrial area. Maybe I should have gone for a storage in between, but I'm hoping that I'm gonna have exports running a little bit more smoother. And the main focus here was expanding the city, having people in this city already, and we do have them. Unfortunately, it's not functioning well because we need people. We need to finish these constructions at the moment. So, city, we have people, but it's not livable. Pioneers. These are pioneers. Anyway, we're gonna end it here. I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. That's it. Support the channel, description, that kind of stuff. Okay, see you in the next one. Bye-bye.